We have reestablished communications now with William Brownlee. He is an author, entrepreneur, and overseer. Mr. Brownlee, we were talking about it during the commercial break, but it's tough now because everybody thought we had overcome. Everybody thought with the election of Barack Obama that we no longer needed to march. And then we saw George Floyd, and now we're seeing voting rights. What is your strategy moving forward?
Well, I believe that clear communication now is necessary. I feel like we dropped the ball in the education system. You asked me earlier about where did we go wrong. I believe that the education system did us a disservice as children. We harped on Black history, but we magnified more of the division in the Black schools and the white schools, which caused the continuation of the division. Well, we grew up and we didn't really like you, and we didn't accept you. You couldn't drink at the same fountain. So these things continued along, and with the same mindset was learned behavior. I feel like there was a subtle division in the education system. So now it's our job to implement inclusive in in the schools, as well as unity in the schools. 229 blacks killed by police since George Floyd. We have not awakened. We have not awakened. So I'm confused of what are we really doing? Are we just protesting? Are we applying what we're protesting about? And so my job
Mr.
as the pastor and the leader is to build a unity, because where there's unity, there's strength. I believe that we're missing love in the community, right? We're missing communication in our communities. Martin Luther King said it best: "Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere." And I still, even as a black leader, experience racial profiling. When you were young,
But
34 years old,
I
with
get it.
17 businesses,
I
and you tried to go to a bank
but
to get what you need.
preacher,
Yes, sir.
preacher, you're looking at the choir, and you're looking at Black America. That's the choir. Here's the problem. You're preaching, you are looking at a group of people, and let's use critical race theory as an example. They went
Okay.
into classrooms and broke them. They shattered every
Yep.
piece of glass they could find in a classroom in a school board meeting. And now you're saying, let's put them back together. Guess which takes more time, healing or
Mhm.
hurting? How do you fix that? How do you win the battle of ideology when basically all they're doing is screaming?
Martin Luther King said, "Forgiveness is not an occasional act." So we have to get back to teaching forgiveness. We can't forgive where we have not been taught how to forgive, and that's the society we live in. Unforgiving society will continue to continue this behavior. It'll become a cycle. We got to break the cycle with forgiveness and love. And I know it sounds cliches, but this is what heals. I have over 50 plus millennials, business owners, black, in my church, and they're just now learning how to forgive family,
But
friends, and
forgiving
foes. They learning,
is one
and it's
thing.
changing the
You
trajectory.
don't have to you can forgive, but you don't have to forget. And I
That's
don't
true.
want people to forget what happened with regards to the voting rights issue in Georgia. When the voting rights issue came up, the first thing people said was get rid of the All-Star game. And all of a sudden, everybody's necks in Georgia snapped to and said, what? They're going to hurt us? Businesses started saying, wait a minute, I want to talk about diversity and inclusion and equality. It was working. Why did people let their foot up off the gas when they knew that they had found a solution that was working? It may not be red or blue America, but corporate America definitely was listening.
Here's the thing: I believe that other ethnicities know what our culture can do. So fear, intimidation has been induced in society because of our creativity as the black individuals, our power, and and also our talents. And so I believe that if we get back in place into the government, into different organizations as a black culture, we can gain more power and authority that we deserve. It would allow us to open up doors for the rest of our race. But we're too set back and too lazy that we're not getting to the place where we're using our gifts and talents and our knowledge and our ability. The wave have been paid for us to take seats in the Senate. Obama being in presidency opened up that door for us. So we have no excuse no more. We have no excuse.
I am so glad you came to join us, because these are the tough answers to the tough questions that need to be have. Mr. Brownlee, very much thanks. I'm glad we managed to reestablish communications with you, because it is an important topic. We have overcome so much, but we also have so far to go. I appreciate you being with us.